Hi guys, how you doing? Well, tell you what, I'm feeling a whole lot better this morning than I did, yesterday. Um, I had a long talk with my best friend. Excuse me. And she kind of tried to push me up, and I was too far down. She didn't have any. It wasn't working. So she broke through it all with humor. So basically, she gave me something that I've always given to others, and that's humor. And she knew exactly what to say to make me laugh. And she did. She did. And so I guess the thing that I learned from all of this is that what goes wrong comes around. So while I gave others laughter to brighten up their day, my friend gave me laughter to brighten up my day. And and it did. So I just have to accept the fact that I made some very bad decisions. And I also thought of something that I've also said, and that is the next moment isn't promised to anyone. And if you waste time um, being all down or upset or depressed or whatever, those are moments you can never get back. And basically, also, what I said was that I'm going to be 57 years old. I'm not getting any younger. Excuse me. And I'm not going to live long enough to enjoy anything. Well, if I waste time brooding over that which I cannot change, then that doesn't help me. Matter of fact, it hurts me because then those are moments, those are evenings I can never get back. So um, so basically, she broke through. My best friend broke through um, the depression wall with humor, and sometimes those depression walls can be pretty strong and almost impenetrable. But when you're able to smash through those depression walls with humor, uh, sometimes that really works. And um, I'm like, you know what? Okay, I made some really stupid decisions. Really, really stupid decisions in my life. And I just pull up my big boy pants and say, okay, you made bad decisions, you made stupid ones, but you know what? I just thought of this just now. There are other people worse off than you. And, matter of fact, last night they were saying about that, actually, one of the CNA said to me last night that they're considering sending us all back downstairs based on safety issues. Because we back here in the vent unit, we are technically the worst of the residents. in terms of physicality, agility, health issues, that in a real, true emergency, okay, to get like what happened, okay, when the ceiling, the roof was breached, the ceiling was breached by the roof, okay. I think, see, this everything's a learning experience, right? This was something that even they did not think of because it was never, they were not confronted with it. Okay, life is a learning experience, and because the whole issue of an emergency evacuation never occurred to the administration here, that now they were confronted with it because of what happened, right? So now there was this emergency evac, and it's like, we got to get everybody out of the vet unit. We got to get everybody out of harm's way. We got to get everybody, safe, right? And we have the elevators to contend with, and then, there are several people here in the vet unit that are basically bedbound. So what's going to happen with them, And in emergency evac, we got to wait for the elevator, and then how many people can fit on the elevator and bring them down to safety, and so it makes more sense for the moving forward residents who are more independent. They're basically just have a little bit of issues, and then boop, they'll be going home. So the healthier residents is better off up here because they can get out of bed, they can walk, they can get on the elevator. They don't need, all this extra care that we do. And I think, in looking at everything, I think I'm one of the healthiest vet residents here. Okay, because I only need the vet at night, and I'm on the trach mask all day long, and I'm on 2 liters of oxygen. So, I mean, I could do a lot for myself. I can move, I can walk, I can stand. Yeah, I need a little bit of help, but I'm among the better of the residents. So nobody, no staff member has to really worry about me. They got to worry about everybody else, but they don't really have to worry about me because I'm in pretty good shape health-wise. So this emergency that we all just went through for the past few weeks lit a light under their heads. It's like, okay, that was an emergency. See what advanced, see what happened, see what was involved, we see all that was involved. And it's like, you know what? I think everybody'd be better off downstairs. So in case of a real super emergency, nobody has to wait for the elevator. They're already downstairs. All they do is just whap them in a chair and out of there. Easy, easy, easy stuff. Because there's no waiting for the elevator. So the elevator, and as you know, in an emergency, there's a warning. I see this all the time in the elevator, and it's any place that's got an elevator. In an emergency, do not use the elevator, use the stairs. Now, how many residents in this vet unit can use the stairs? Okay. In a super emergency where it's not safe to use the elevator, that you'd have to go down the stairs. How many residents here in this vet unit can go down the stairs, right? And I'm right outside the emergency exit, up the stairs. Several residents cannot get out of bed. They have to be lifted with a Hoyer lift. So it's bad at what are they going to do? Kind of maneuver the Hoyer lift down the stairs and hoil it back up to get another one and hoil it back down. No. It's not practical. It's not feasible. Not safe either. So, just sort of an update about this situation anyway, that they are considering moving us all back downstairs to the former moving forward wing. That will be our vent unit. That is what is discussed. Nothing's definite yet. But it's been brought up, it's been mentioned. They're talking about it. So we'll see how it goes. But thinking about it makes a lot of sense to me. So, how serious could this all have been? We got lucky. Because, the ceiling was getting soft and there was water dripping into the room. And, it was, a whole ceiling was like leaking like a sieve out there in the hall. So, and I remember in an apartment that we had, there was a huge stain in the ceiling. And we complained to the management, can you do something? There's something wrong with the room. What do? They painted over it. And no sooner did they paint over it than a new stain formed. So I remember sitting under that spot and worrying that ceiling was going to fall and hit me on the head. So this could have been far worse. But the issue was presented and addressed in a very timely manner, and said, we got to get everybody out of harm's way fast. And it was all an effort to get everybody out of here so that they can fix the damage. Okay, it's fixed. But what if there is another emergency? So everything's a learning experience. This was never even an issue because it was never really thought out. It was not thought out what would be the consequences or circumstances of an emergency evac from this unit for the residents here. So this little mini emergency we have was a mini emergency because they caught it and they responded in a timely manner and they got everybody out of harm's way. Now, what about my life? See, this is what makes me think about what I've gone through myself. Okay, I trusted the wrong people. I became my own worst enemy and made really bad decisions. But with every bad decision, you learn something. Something I've forgotten about. When you're super depressed, you don't think about it. But when you break out of that and you examine it and you say, you know what? There are people worse off than me. Yeah, what I went through is bad. But it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm getting older and true. I may not be able to rebuild what I had. But I had another very good friend who once said to me, go back on eBay. Just go back. Just get back in the game. Just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back in there. Hey, that song, That's Life by Frank Sinatra, that I first heard when I was a kid. Right? One moment you're up, next moment you're down, next moment you're up. And you just pick yourself up, dust yourself up, and get back in the race. And anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. With the help of helping my best friend that broke through that wall of depression with humor. Sometimes the strongest wall can be smashed and broken down with something as light as humor. That's really something. And all the humor that I give to others was given to me. Is it payback? No. I feel that I've forgotten something that part of me. Humor and brightening somebody's day makes me feel good. And I realize too, in the people that I've spoken with during the past week, everybody is hurting from me, or has been, you know. My CNA last night, or the nurse last night, said, I'm not used to seeing you like this. This is not the Jim Lipton I know. I've never ever seen you this down. And it tears my heart out that you are feeling so down. So, and my friends that I play bingo with, they're also like, they say to me that they feel so bad that I'm feeling so bad. But they still stand beside me as friends, as friends they are, as friends you should be. So, but yeah, I got great support here. I got wonderful support here. And they're going to hope that I'm in a better mood today, which I believe I am. So, anyhow, that's basically all I want to say to you guys. And so, Jim is back. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten advice. If you're feeling down, just watch your own videos. Make yourself laugh. I mean, she had the right idea. The social worker here, she had the right idea. Make yourself laugh. Give yourself something to laugh about. Laughter breaks through well enough. Laughter's wonderful. She said, make yourself laugh. Because laughter will tear that wall down. That's true. Okay. Enough said. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. And Jim's back. Beware. Okay. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Alright. Bye. Take care.